right, guys, the Damned of the MOOR 3. This one has been a nightmare for Jason and I to figure out. We've had to use discussions. There haven't really been any videos, and then literally as we're doing it, someone posts a video, even though we figured it out pretty much by ourselves by the end of it. But a lot of steps, well, not a lot of steps, but this is a grind of a map. Lot to do, sort of. But yeah, we're just going to do the usual. We're going to show you exactly what to do, how we did it, and hopefully it helps you out. What's nice is in this one, we're going to spin. I know usually we use wall buys, but we'll show you kind of the guns that we got along the way. And yeah, hopefully you guys follow along. I will say this map is significantly easier in duos because honestly, I don't even know if it's possible to do single player, to be honest with you. I'm sure it is, but man, you'd have to be a masochist to do that. All right, if this is spawn, we're gonna head all the way downstairs. We're gonna do this pretty much in 2 doors, I think. Jason's pretty good on conserving his ammo and not dying, but it looks like Jason's got the first one. I'm going to buy the second one, and then Jason will buy the third one, which is right into the first level of the jail cell. Now, this map seems like it's pretty big. It's actually not that bad when you actually break it down, but there's kind of a time travel scene to this, so that makes it a little bigger than it is. But so I have 1,000 points. The first gun we are going to get is right to our right here, which is the grease gun. Yep, the M3 grease gun. Pretty good point weapon. It's low damage, high points, and it has a lot of ammo, which is very nice. So we're gonna keep that on us. So if we're coming out of the basement, we're gonna go outside. Jason just opened this door for 1,000, and right here is power. You can't open this door, you got to open the other door. Now we're gonna go through not only this round, but we're also going to get to the next round, so round 5, and we're gonna save 1 zombie on that last round just to maximize points. Okay, yeah, we got a nuke. Let's just do it now because it's round 6. So we're gonna open this door. Jason's gonna hop in here with me. He's gotta be next to me for this, and we're gonna start this lockdown sequence. Now there should be a dog round, which is kind of what we wanted, but sometimes it spawns zombies. The only reason we wanted to save that 1 zombie was because it does move to the next round, so it did kind of work out. We got there fast enough. Nice. Okay, now don't forget to turn the power on, because now a lot of doors will, well, at least that one will open. So now that we're at this point, we're going to talk about a couple things here. One of the main, there's 2 RNGs that we have to deal with. The first one is let's start heading up because we'll explain this as we're going up. So there's 2 things of RNG we have to worry about. First one, well, you know what? Let's finish the dog round first. So the reason we're going over to here is because you have to fill 3 soul boxes. One is a soul box strictly for dogs. So whenever there's a dog round, come up here back towards spawn so that you can finish this one out. Oh no, we didn't activate the Tesla gun, that's why. After you turn on the power, you want to come out this door, turn on the Tesla gun. So it says begin charging the Tesla gun. So now there are 3 soul boxes on the map, if you will. This is considered a soul box. Each one has a different attribute that you have to do. So this one is actually get kills with dead wire. There's one right over there behind that wall, which is get thunder gun kills. And then the last one was dogs, which you saw us running up to. But that brings us to our next point. So we're going to talk, let's talk a little bit here because this is going to take a little explanation. So as I said, you do need the thunder gun. There's 2 ways of getting the thunder gun. So if you sit out here long enough, you will get what's called a lockdown, and basically a bunch of a Brutus spawns, a lot of zombies, and you can't leave this area. Now the only problem with that is that it's very random RNG, and you have to do it 3 times. Jason and I got to round 40 once, just sitting out here, and we never got it. We never got 3. We only got 2. In our past couple of runs, we've had it quite a few times, but we're going to spin for it, especially since there are some guns in the box that are worth using. So what's going to happen is Jason is going to spin while I work on getting the guns that I think you should get, which are in the next world. We're going to get the parts, and I'm going to double pack a punch for dead wire. So Jason's going to do most of the spinning. Until we get dead wire, there's not that much we can do. It's really just a matter of points. This is the kind of map where you can get to high rounds and be okay because you'll be pack a punched all perks. But yeah, that's kind of the overall plan. We'll show you how to teleport. But for right now, we're going to start opening up doors. I'm going to open all the doors inside while Jason starts spinning. So this is the first door that requires a key. It's actually the only door that requires a key. We're going to open this door. This takes you to this room, and then if I open this door, it takes us back outside to right there's where we were standing. So we're going to start the teleporters. So there are 4 teleporters on the map. One's already unlocked. Well, there's actually more than 4, but there's 4 that are usable, I guess you can call it. So we're going to come over here. We're going to pick up the teleporter core. We're going to come across to here. It's right next to the door. We're just going to place it. That's the first one. We're going to open up this door. We're going to go over to here. I'm just going to open this door now anyway. And then you'll see this electric fence. Just blast this till it breaks. And then here's the next one. So it lets you skip time for 750. Jason, I'm bringing the zombie through. Now this should be open now. Yeah, this opens. Jump, grab the key, and then you can open this door right here. Done. So now... I can teleport, and I'm going to... do I want to teleport now? Yeah, let's teleport now, just so I show you guys how to do it. So, we just unlocked all the teleporters. Now, not always do they work. It's kind of randomized. I think the first time you build them, it works, but after that, it's kind of like you have to find the one that is working. It tends to be the one in the basement, so almost always. So, yeah, do that. Make sure you find the right one. It's always going to be dark, but you're always going to spawn in that same place. The reason we open all the doors in the past is so that they're open in the future. So right now we are in the future. Right now we're going to get the parts. So the first part, we're going to get 3 fuses. So here's the first fuse. The second fuse is right where double tap was. We might have passed it. This is where we shot the box, and the next fuse is in the center. If we drop down, right here's the shield buildable, and right here's the last fuse. For the 3 shield parts, if this is the shield build, we're gonna go straight, take a left over this. This wall won't be here in the other world or in the past, so we'll grab this. The second part, we're gonna go here. This is Pack-a-Punch, so you have to go to the future to Pack-a-Punch. It's right here on this box. And then the last one, if this is the teleport out here where we physically built it, we go up the stairs, and it's right here before you turn into double tap. So that is all the parts. Let's go down. I'm gonna try and juke this dude if I can. Too bad it's so dark. We're gonna juke him. I'm going to grab the XM. The XM is a very good gun. It's good to buy ammo right there. If you don't like the XM, right here's the FARA 83, right? FARA 83. That's a very good gun. It's a little more expensive, but those 2 are going to be the guns that you're going to want to buy Pack-a-Punch and double Pack-a-Punch because you can buy ammo. You should always have one that is a buy ammo. And then we're going to get an LMG later that I think is very good. But so perks-wise, let's talk real fast about perks. You're going to need 4 perks. If you come over here, once you get your 4, you can always buy more. So right here is where you buy extra perk slots. Also, when you complete the lockdowns, one of you will get a free perk slot. You just have to find it. Also know if you go down, you lose all your perk slots. So just be wary of that. But right now, the only perks you need are Jugs, Double Tap, Speed, and Mule Kick. So I could stay here. I think I'm going to help Jason with the lockdowns, like just in case we can get it to spawn. I am going to go back into the basement. Remember, it costs 750 points to teleport. Also, it's not like a regular teleporter. Make sure you stay on it. Once you walk off of it, it takes your money and you don't teleport. So stay on it. Make sure you don't lose it. Okay, here's our first lockdown. This might suck a little bit because we don't have a Pack-a-Punch weapon, but only 1 Brutus spawns. It's just a long lockdown. You're gonna get a lot of points here, but you have quite a bit of area to move. So Brutus spawns literally right here to my right. He should spawn right here. I'm just gonna lay into him with the XM. Yep, there he is. You should always get a max ammo from him, which is quite nice. Yep. So now it's just a matter of just hoarding points. Okay, well, since I have a shit ton of money, I'm going to buy that LMG I was telling you about. So it's right in this power room. It's called the Lad. We're going to buy it now. It's very strong. Definitely want speed with it, though. So that's the first lockdown done. So speed is right here across from Jason. While we're also here, we have the shield build as well as the fuses go right here. All the fuses do All the fuses do is turn on the civil protector if you want them. You don't have to have them, but we're going to go through a couple more rounds. Hopefully Pack-a-Punch, have enough to Pack-a-Punch a couple times. If this is dogs, we're definitely going to work our way up. Yep. So we're going to start working on that soul box up top. Try and outrun them if you can. Try not to kill them if you don't have to. It takes about 2 whole dog rounds to fill this soul box. So you guys have seen a lockdown. Once you complete all 3 lockdowns, there's this box right here that says you must survive 3 prison riots. After that, once you survive 3, I think you have to blow it up with a grenade. Usually we just get out of the box. We've never gone the 3, but yeah. Usually we have it before we even complete the 3 or get the 3 lockdowns anyway. So that's why I'm saying don't worry about it. Like, just spin for it. All right, guys, we're a little behind on points, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I just want to show you guys where Jugs is. So it's actually in the basement right behind this one. You can only get this in the future. So it's really the only perk in the future that you'll need. So now I'm just going to teleport back.
I'm getting good guns, but not what we need.
Well, that's a good sign. At least we're getting good RNG. Decent RNG. I got 2 Lee Enfields in a row, so you know if you're getting the same gun twice in a row, that's the sign you gotta quit at life. While Jason's spinning, I should bring this up. So just so you guys know, right there is that auto shotgun that we've talked about in the past that I think is the real wonder weapon. So there's a couple ducks on the map. We think that by shooting those ducks, it opens this. We haven't found all the ducks. I'm gonna be honest with you. That gun kind of blows dick. It's not very good. It's good, but it's not, like, in comparison to the rest of the weapons, it's like, eh. So that's why we're not even going to bother showing you that, to be honest. We're just going to strictly kind of stick to the Easter egg and just parts, so.
There was a, start putting them down. I don't know if I can get to the box quick enough.
Ray gun. Now, I know you're thinking, Chris, why would you not grab the ray gun? It is way too dangerous on this map. I would not recommend it because there's no PhD. You're going to get swarmed. You're going to end up downing yourself, so don't even bother with the ray gun. I know everyone loves the ray gun a lot, but it's not that great. I said it. Fight me. I'll take you all on at once. Okay, lockdown number 2. It's looking pretty good so far, I won't lie to you. 2 lockdowns in the span of like 3 waves. That's what we like to see. So maybe it's not even worth spinning at this rate. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but you know. Okay, this one just turned green, so that means that it's done. So I'm going to Pack-a-Punch the XM. I know what you're thinking, Chris. Why don't you do the lad? Well, the lad does a lot of damage. It's an easy wall buy in the courtyard, so we're just going to pack the XM. I'm hoping that I can get Deadwire off the hop. First try. Fireworks. Fuck.
Never gets off the moon. This better be worth all the money.
Deadwire. Perfect. Easy. God, thank you. Okay. So with your Deadwire gun, I actually have enough, so I am going to Pack-a-Punch the lad. With the Deadwire, make sure you do not lose that gun. You're going to need Deadwire a lot in this. It's very the Easter eggs heavily relies on Deadwire. So yeah, keep it on you. Do not lose that gun. We're going to go back, and I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So we're back in the main world. Now, right now, I don't have Mule Kick, but if you keep going straight and we go back into the Pack-a-Punch room in the past, there's a trading table. When you get the Thunder Gun, instead of losing a gun, you could just place it on here, so on the trading table, and use it as extra storage.
I like what I see.
Remember, there are 2 Easter egg weapons. So you have the Thunder Gun, and then we're working for the Tesla gun. So that's why this trading table is kind of useful, especially if you both don't have Mule Kick. All right, guys. For the next step of the Easter egg, we have to open the main door downstairs in the basement. Now, we haven't shown you that door yet, but it's a door that doesn't open unless you do this step. So we're back in spawn with the Deadwire gun specifically. Shoot this, and it's going to move. This purple orb. It's going to move to a bunch of places. It's actually pretty easy. Same path every time. 2. Well, I guess it spawns dogs. I didn't even know it spawned dogs. So it's going to go to here. It's going to go to there. So if this is where we bought the grease gun, we're going to go straight up the stairs. We're going to do a 180. And it's right on this light fixture. And it's going to go to this radio. Now it goes outside across the way to that lamp. Now it's right in front of this pylon on the outside. follow it downstairs. Hold on. Boom. It's going to go downstairs to here. Boom. Radio. Then to here. And then it should land right over here at this terminal. As you can see, it says insufficient power. We're going to open it by shooting, or we're going to shoot it, and it's going to open. So that's the first electrical inadequacy completed. So this actually unlocks an area that we weren't able to do, but you have to do what's called a double teleport. I don't know why I said it's called that. It's literally you just double teleport. So I'm going to do it right now. It's only 250 points right now. So we go into the future. Go straight, and you will see that now this door's open. So we're in here. Right there's the stairs. I know this is a little awkward, but because it's so dark. But here's the stairs we just came down in the past. Walk into here. In the past, there's a door here, so you can't go in here. Go through here. Travel forwards. So now you're stuck in here. Now you cannot get out of here, just so you know, unless you teleport out. Zombies will come through this window, so you do not want to be stuck in here. But you will see these symbols. Apparently, the symbols are somewhere on the map. I've never seen a symbol, and we probably have like 10 hours in this map already. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, we'd find them. But all you have to do is find the 4 in the correct order. So they shock you, but they won't kill you. So just go down the line. We're gonna cheese this basically. So there's the first one. It's completely randomized every time, by the way. Ooh, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you finished, you know you're finished when you can press all of them and they won't shock you. But this door also opens. So this is the next step of the Easter egg. We're just going to calibrate the beacons. Perfect. Now we can teleport out of here. So now that we've done that, the only thing left are the soul boxes. So we still have the Deadwire soul box as well as the getting the thunder gun, because the other soul box is thunder gun. So we're going to keep spinning and or getting the last lockdown, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the Deadwire soul box. I know there's a lot of overlapping, guys. I apologize, but it's kind of an awkward map in certain spots in that sense. So this is the one that I said you need Deadwire for. The trick to this is that, so you have to actually kill them with the Deadwire. You can't just get kills with the gun. So you have to, here's the plan. They only spawn here, so you got to wait for them to group up. So just keep running in a circle, get them to group up, kill a zombie to shock the other zombies. So that's how you do this pretty quickly. So just keep doing this little horizontal here. Group them up, and then just hit them with, just lay into them a couple times. I'll show you. Ready? Of course, not a single Deadwire that time. Little finicky. There we go. So it's going to shock them. So you got to do that. Do that a bunch of times. This is also why you want the riot shield, because you can easily go down here if you're not careful. See, the first time we did this, I made the mistake of doing it one at a time and like just shooting into zombies enough that it would shock them, but it's not the play. Trust me, it's just not the play. Just group them up. Jason got the thunder gun. Nice. Okay, so I mean, awesome. Round 18. We probably were due for we were due for the what the fuck was I gonna say? Due for another lockdown. Jeez, as you can tell, I'm tired. It's been a long day. But right here is that last soul box I was telling you about. This is the one that you need thunder gun kills. Honestly, I would argue that this one's the hardest. Usually we get this at higher waves where it can take 2 shots to kill with this thing. But just kill the zombie with the thunder gun just to show him. But this is a very easy area to get stuck because you literally get swarmed from here and here. So ideally you want monkeys. But yeah, so Jason's gonna work on that one. I'm still gonna finish mine, and then we can move on. We can finish. That's like this is probably the hardest step done. So after this, it's smooth sailing. Okay, so mine just finished. Please save a zombie, Jason. I'm gonna need you to save a zombie. No shit. Oh no, I'm in the same spot. It's just out of curiosity. Let's see if we get the thunder gun here. Oh yeah. So, reward available, explode to open. Yeah, I threw an explosive at it, so my guess is you need like an explosive weapon. Oh, no, it just has to be... Okay, so that's how you would get the thunder gun if you did the lockdowns. So, it's your call. I mean, obviously for us, the RNG was pretty good today. I don't know if the creator did a patch and made it work a little better, but for us, it was kind of a nightmare. It was very random, so... Again, your call. So just to show you guys, Jason finished the Thunder Gun soul box, and now we can pick up the main wonder weapon for the Easter egg, which is the Tesla gun. Wow. Wow, that is a lot.
I think those are still spawning more.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I survived that. Okay, that's the last zombie. Holy shit. Whoa! So I am going to place this on the table. So that's that. Now all I have is my LMG. And I'm going to place I'm going to pick up the Tesla gun. So here's the Tesla gun. I won't lie to you, this thing sucks. But the next thing we have to do is we have to pack-a-punch it. So now we are on this side of the map. We have the pack-a-punch Tesla coil, which is called Nikola's Nightmare. I don't know why I struggle with that. Here's the teleporter that we built. We're going to shoot this crate above Mule Kick, and this should fall. We're going to activate to connect the panel. Now, this is kind of awkward. This is why I believe you need... This worked when we did it. So these should light up in a second. Fix it and then turn it on. So now, apparently, we were told that you have to shoot all of these. As you can see, it works with the Tesla gun pretty easily. And now we're going to do this. We're going to activate it again. And this is going to teleport both of us. Jason, I hope you don't have a zombie on you, but... Okay, so it teleports us. We're not going to have guns for a little bit. Just run on through. This is pretty long, so I'm just going to skip this for you, but just get to the end. Okay, we're coming up on the end. You will see that there's a teleporter here. It'll say that it's cooling down. This is it's like an easy little lockdown. It's not too bad. They're going to start spawning. Zombies are going to start spawning. They only spawn from this way, so it's not too bad. Honestly, the only annoying part is the screen shake, because it kind of throws off your aim a little bit, but it's not too bad. So just wait for it to cool down. Press and hold to leave. Just get out of there as fast as you can. It should take you back to spawn. Nice. Okay. So now the map changes slightly. Like something changes. Like the map doesn't change, but now we can get rid of this piece of shit because it's god-awful. But now zombies are going to spawn as normal. But you will find a purple zombie, and that purple zombie is going to be walking slightly slower than the rest. And it's going to have a clock on it. So you have to kill the zombie, and then you have to destroy the clock. Hopefully we can find one for you. It looks like there's one back there. So there's 4 of them, and they spawn in different areas. It's kind of weird how it works. Apparently they're area-based. So this is the first one. I'm going to rock a shit. And then there's the clock. Oh, I actually shot through it, but they spawn in different colors. But as you can see behind me, there's the first clock done. The next 2 are in the courtyard, so you have to either wait for a lockdown or you just have to move to the courtyard. Honestly, this just comes down to just killing as many zombies as you can. You're literally in the home stretch, so don't worry about it. Just start murdering. Get your anger out for all the RNG that I'm sure you had to deal with to get to this point. You know, I probably should mention, guys, so I know you're like, oh, I should buy some stuff while I'm waiting. The Bible ending is 45,000, so don't go spending willy-nilly. Just spend as you have to. By the end of this, you should have the 45,000 anyway, but that's if you're not spending and going down like crazy, so just make sure you keep that in the back of your head. Do you have the zombie? Okay, guys, here's my thing. Listen, I love custom maps, but I have to believe that this is glitched out. We just went through about 7 or 8 rounds. We haven't seen a single one of these fucking zombies. We got 1 and that's been it. So here's my thing. Listen. Can we stop with RNG and fucking custom maps, please? It's getting real tedious. And there's no custom zombies map, in my opinion, that's good enough that I'm going to start it over. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell you the steps from here on out because I'm done. I have too much to do. I have other stuff to do. We're already almost 2 hours into this recording. So you're going to find, eventually, maybe, you'll find the 4 clocks, right? You're going to place the clocks here. Find all 4 twin bells. Now, what we got to do is we got to go to the other world. We're going to teleport. God, I'm such a bad mood now. Now that you put the clocks down, I got to remember this from memory, you're going to find these recording devices. All you would do with your dead wire, shoot this pole and it'll shock. Then press F on this and then you'll be able to pick it up. Press F on it and then it'll do like these little walls and a lockdown. Make sure you have 1 zombie. so that it runs around, so that your teammate can run around, or you can just train them in the small area. You don't want to swarm of zombies. And then once it's done, the walls will go down. Just pick it up. You have to do this for that one. The other one's across from Pack-a-Punch. So if Pack-a-Punch is right over there, it's right here. Do the same thing. Shoot this damn thing. Pick it up. Whatever. So if this was the first one that you would have done, we're going to go up the stairs. Take a right. Here's the third one. So again, shoot. Pick up. So if we're here, same spot where we started, go downstairs. We're going to go back to the original teleporter. So Jugs is right here. Again, shoot it. Pick it up. And now you'll have all 4 of those recorders. Now, you got to take those recorders and you got to put them in special locations. So here's a location right here. It's this table. The special locations are right next to the teleporters. So the first one's here. The second one, you go up the stairs, take a right, back into here. You're going to put it on this table here. Next one, we go straight. We're over here. And I believe the table is... it's right there. So there's 3. Number 4. And the last one is right here. The table's right there. And now you could teleport back once you've placed the 4 recorders. I wish I could show you, but again, I'm not going to wave 40 for this shit. So just bear with me, I guess. So now we teleport back. I think this is... I forget if the cutscene where you do the run is at the end, but you're pretty much in the home stretch. All you would do after that, I think, if I remember right, again, I would love to do it, but I can't show you. Go back to spawn, and now this teleporter should be activated. Again, should be, and then it does this little cutscene thing where you run to a door as you're getting chased by zombies and you can't kill them. That's the end of the Easter egg. Sweet. Hey, listen, guys. Again, I love zombie maps, but let's check for bugs, okay? Because now my time has been wasted. So, is that it, Jason? Like, you want to keep going rounds? I don't know what you want to do. What else did I miss? What step?
Charge up a teleporter. So, right.
Oh, yeah, you have to... Oh, fuck it, dude. Yeah, okay, fine. We go back. Fucking, there's a teleporter here. Okay, so I was half right. You do the teleporter. It should say, again, I wish I can show you. It's going to say 0 cooling. Now, all you have to do is in this world, you got to go fucking back to the fucking teleporters, and you got to charge them. Takes fucking forever, so make sure there's only 1 zombie. I don't know how it's possible to do in single player because it takes so goddamn long. But all you would do is go to these teleporters here. See these boxes? Just hold down F for like 5 minutes. So there's the first one. Number 2 is in this room. Here's the box. Again, hold it down for 20 minutes. Number 3, right across from Mule Kick. Right here's the box. And last but not least... here's the last one. Fill it up. Go to the teleporter at spawn. You finish the Easter egg. Woo. You get Perkaholic after you finish that last one, by the way. Again, would love to show you. So here's what's going to happen. Jason and I are going to go to round 36, okay? We're just going to go on a fucking killing spree. If I end the video here, that means we never got the time things. So, yeah. Any questions? Just put in the comments.